So I was doing my email marketing, cold contacting of companies. One of the things I do is I'll send emails to companies which I've identified as potentially being interested in working with me. I wasn't expecting this. Hi there. So some feedback, your voice is high quality. Seems you're very talented and know what you're doing. Our clients don't often ask for a British accent. They more often ask for a strong Southern or Texas accent. Most of our clients are price sensitive, so they wish to have AI voiceovers. This to me is a bit unusual because if you're going through, let's say, for example, a production company or a video production company, audio post-production company, whatever it may be, there's already a significant budget that needs to be allocated for that. A post-production company requires additional cost because not only is there the audio production or post-production part of that, or the video production of that, there's management, project management. There are a bunch of fees there. So it would seem to me that the kind of clients that maybe this company works with really treat voiceover as an afterthought, and it's really a mistake, in my opinion, to treat voiceover as an afterthought, not just because I'm biased. Obviously, I do have a bias towards more voiceover, but even if you watch a commercial, the voice is not there to just convert text into speech. It is there to tell the story of your brand, to inform people, to educate people. It really is the messenger for what you're trying to say. And by not allocating enough resources to proper voiceover, you are compromising your product. You're really compromising whatever video it is you're making, whatever course you're making, whatever museum guide you're producing. And it's not only a shame for the potential voiceovers you could have hired, but it's a shame for you because you are crippling your product before it even goes out into the public. Since with AI we are able to share access between artists and work 24/7 on demand, that is one of the reasons it's preferred. We use primarily 11 Labs, but professional voices are hard to come by on the platform, and that's actually not true. 11 Labs has plenty of professional voiceover artists who've had their voices trained. The reason they don't sound professional is because they are AI voices. It's not a coincidence that you can't find good voices on 11 Labs. It's because they're all AI voices, and AI voices suck. As a studio owner, I'm willing to sign a contract towards licensing your voice for AI work. How it would work is you give us some more deeply discounted rate. It would require less than 1 hour of your time initially to set up, which doesn't really seem like a whole load of time to train an AI voice, but I digress. You train your voice in our systems, then we sign a contract that is for your peace of mind. We won't use your voice for any political work or make your voice say anything unusual, and have it just focus for real paid client projects for us. Great. Then 24/7, when we have the voice lineup, we can pitch your AI voice to clients. Some will pick your voice, others will not. Then if the AI voice of you is selected, we would notify you, and then pay a fee based on the usage of your voice. So we come up with some price per minute. Pitches are free, but if selected, we pay to use your AI voice at some lower cost that it would be hiring you directly. The advantage to you for this service is, other than the initial training, you're hands-off and just collect a check. How just magnificent is that? I think this comes back to the crux of the issue of generative AI for creative work. I don't do voiceover because I'm looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. No artist does their art as a get-rich-quick scheme. We are not looking for hands-off, just collect a check. What we want to do is we want to do the creative work that we are passionate about, and we'd like to get paid to do it. That's the objective. I don't want AI to replace the fun part of this job, which is the actual recording process. I would like AI to do other things for me. I would like it to do admin for me. I'd like it to automatically send an invoice with the correct information to clients after completing work. These are the kind of things that I want AI to replace. I don't want it to replace my voice. Back to the discussion about whether or not maybe you should have your voice trained for AI. I think it's only really a viable solution if you want to quit voiceover. If you want to just say, okay, I'm done with voiceover, I kind of just want the opportunity of maybe some passive income over the next few years, then I could maybe see that working. problem is, if you are a working professional or you want to become a working professional, it becomes a very hard thing to justify. Now, the reason I say this is if for whatever reason your AI voice becomes popular, who's going to want to hire you? Because the issue is, if you become a very recognizable AI voice, then the fact is the tone is similar. It's going to sound like you. Okay, it'll be a worse version of you, but it's going to sound like you. So every time you deliver an audition or somebody goes to your website and listens to your demos, they're going to think, oh, it's that AI voice. So I guess it's not a real person. And you're going to lose jobs like that. You're going to severely compromise the kind of career that you can have. So I just don't see that working. The only way I could conceivably consider having my voice used to train AI is if I want to quit voiceover, because then maybe I'd get some passive income. But otherwise, no way.